practices. Highlights of the EQIP program are willing landowners who volunteer to participate in forest management programs, technical assistance in analyzing the health of a forest, technical and financial assistance to develop a forest management plan, and financial assistance through a cost-share program to implement the forest management plan step by step over time.
We started with the EQUIP program with Bob Bailey first, and we planted about 28 acres of trees in about 40 acres, but some of the areas were left for habitat.
There are many aspects to a forest that are analyzed in developing a forest management plan. Soil, water, air, plants, animals, humans. There are many ways to improve and protect forest health that, when needed, can be cost-shared through the EQIP program. Access roads, brush management, shaded fuel breaks, forest stand improvement, tree and shrub pruning, defensible space maintenance.
This is about a 10-year-old stand regrowth, and the first step I do is use this brush cutter to go in here and thin out this small stuff that's left.
Biological and mechanical mastication.
Hi, I'm Dan Kondak. I'm with New Horizons Land Clearing Company, and this is an area where we've masticated. You can see that we've thinned out up above here. We've left probably 16, 20-foot spacing between the trees. Over here is an area of what it looked like before we went through it. We can see an area where there's been a lot of forest debris, a lot of flammables, and that's what the machine does. It mulches it into the ground and gets rid of your fire danger. Here's an example of what it does. It takes it and makes wood chips and mulches the wood chips into the dirt. So it's good for erosion control, it's good for fire prevention. and it's good for the growth of the trees.
Biological masticators are any animal, fish, insect, mammals, domesticated wild reptiles that eat vegetation. Now, for our purposes, we'll just focus on domesticated livestock, cattle, horses, sheep, and goats, of which sheep and goats are the easiest to manipulate. Cattle and horses are too big to work in some areas, and they're not so docile and easily controlled. With sheep and goats, you can use them with a herd dog, control them in small fenced areas. Even one person on foot can usually lead well-trained sheep through certain areas.
Tree and shrub establishment. Critical area planting. Upland wildlife habitat management. Sediment basins to contribute to water quality. Stream bank stabilization. If you or someone you know would be interested in EQIP, here are the requirements. An applicant must be an agricultural producer, which is an individual, entity, or joint operation that meets any one of the following requirements. A completed forest management plan or forest stewardship plan, which can be done with NRCS assistance. A prior record of timber harvest or revenue from timber sales. Proof of capital investment in forest practices such as tree plantings, forest stand improvement, or site preparation. Or someone who owns forest land, which is land with greater than 10% tree cover. In conclusion, we encourage anyone who owns forest land to be a good land steward. Protect your forest from insects and disease, and most importantly, from catastrophic wildfires. The sustainability of your forest land depends on it. Agencies like NRCS, Resource Conservation Districts, and UC Cooperative Extension offer the expertise and tools to help. Begin with a professional analysis. Develop a plan, and then, step by step, get those cost-share projects on the ground. Protect your investment in one of our most important natural resources. To learn more about the NRCS and the Assistance Program, please visit the NRCS websites.